Hello, everybody. And my name is Biggles Mets. I know I said 7:45 when we started, but I decided to just go now. There might be more people joining us, but there might not. I forgot to send the link to them, so that's probably why uh, no one has tried to join. So basically, what I want to do here on this stream is I want to talk about the Goblin Slayer tabletop game, which for some reason I put right there and I don't have it here. So I kind of want to talk about the Goblin Slayer tabletop. I did it the other day on Twitch. We had our stream where we made our characters. There was a lot of confusing stuff. There was a lot of things that we didn't know. So basically, I'm going to be talking about this while making the maps for Wednesday night. We're going to be starting building the village. So basically, I have these stamps here, and we'll go back to that later. We are in like a mountainy area. So what we are going to want to do is we're going to want to look here and find something that's kind of mountainy, that's not watery. But as we search for this stuff, we're going to talk about skills. Now, I think this works, right? Rocky Desert. They're kind of by the cliffs. So skills are basically how you build out your character. You have all these characters that need to be kind of like a certain way to be efficient to how you actually want to play. I know my cousin has changed how he builds his character. What up, Chunk? Because he wanted to go as a healer at first. And now he's thinking, oh, well, if I increase the spells I have and I increase the power of my spell, then I don't have to get this heal until later. So basically what we're doing is we've changed the skills to get more efficiency out of the 3 spells that he will have during gameplay. So we're going to take those gameplay skills and we're going to use them later on. Now, in order to get better in Goblin Slayer, every time you do a mission, you get 3 advance points or adventure points, advance points. What are they called? Advance points? I think they're advance points. Name's not important, right? But you get 3 of them at the end of each one. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that. You get 3 of them at the end of each one. There might be too many rocks in this village, but this is like it's near the cliffs. It's kind of sandy. Maybe we'll get rid of the rocks. But you get your advance points, and you can spend them however you like. If you're getting an adventure skill, which is more used for combat and things before combat, we ended up getting let's go a little bit. We'll get houses now. To get them stronger, you have to be at higher levels, and then it costs more to get it. So you get your adventures at 5 for beginning skills. So what you could do is you could just spend a lot. After your first mission, if you complete it, you do end up getting like 15, or you get like 18 for your first mission because you gain a level. So when you gain levels, you get certain level or a certain amount of points. So if you hit level, I wrote it down here. So if you hit level 2, you get 15. You hit 3, you get 15. 4 and 5, you get 20. 5 and 6, you get 25 each. 7 and 8, you get 30. Or sorry, starts at 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then at 10 you get 35 of them. So you spend those points wisely. The more adventures you do, the more points you get up. You can wait till a level to go to your intermediate, and you can kind of stock up on the earlier ones, so you have more things that you learn on your way here. So you're like if you're a spear player, like if you want to use a spear, then you can go to Weapon XX and level up spear and end up getting it to Legend Expert, which costs 40 points. Costs 40 advancement points to get to Legend, but then it's like a +5 to your hit. So it gets a lot better. We're going to have a destroyed house here. Probably make it a little bigger. Cancel. We're going to want to make this bigger because that's really small. So we have a destroyed house over here because this camp just got raided by goblins. So we're going to make it a little bigger, kind of destroyed. Then we're going to look for another house. Why does this not have a lot of houses? House. Did I spell house wrong? House. House. These don't even look like houses. Buildings. Let's do buildings. Building. Okay. What do we think? The desert buildings, right? Holy shit, that's huge. Oh, no, I don't want to. Okay. So we're going to do that for a building. We'll go here, add some more buildings. So skill points are basically how you come around and you build your character. Each house is going to end up having, or not each house. Each skill is going to be how you build your character. So if you want to be melee, you might want to go get the one that increases stats to your shield, the one that increases stats to your armor, and we'll do all of that. And that way you can make your character better. A lot of things when you're building your character, you kind of want to figure out how you want to play before you do anything else. We'll make this one like the most important building, so it will kind of be a little bigger than everything else. This will be this main building there, and then we'll get like a little kind of camps. It'd be like little camps. No, we wouldn't go camp. What would we put here? No. Well, yeah, we'll put a well. Be a well near the center. We'll get some hoe-ass roads. Everybody needs some hoe-ass roads. Road. Is there no road? Road. Rowads Street. Okay, there's no Rowads. But when you build your character, you want to know how you want to play your character first. Because if you don't know how you want to play your character, then you end up with a whole bunch of skills and shit that don't make any sense. And then you end up being fucked. Okay, there is actually a bridge that leads off into the area that's down here, and there's actually a little bit of ocean. So I'm going to add a C here. And I think I use this one. So there's a little bit of a C. They walk out of that. So make sure you know how you want to play your character. Like Chunk, you're here. So if you were to play with us and you're like, oh, I want to be a guy who just kind of shoots them from a distance with a bow, then you would be like, oh, I want to be a ranger and I want my skill set to be, I get a bonus with bow and arrow, and I want to be sneaky. So I also, I put a point into ranger and I put a point into scout, and then I use that to be sneaky and shit, you know? And you just kind of figure it out how you want to play it. And then you look at your skills and you're like, oh, well, this skill says, let's see, let's look at a skill. I have this marked. I look at my skill and I was turned past it. I grab my skill and I go, oh, well, I want to be this. So you're what? So you would choose your skill and you would be like, observe. I want to be able to spot stuff more because I want to be sneaky and I want to shoot people from a distance. So you take observe, which gives you more points to observation checks when you're scouting. And you just find a whole bunch of stuff that goes. There's a thing called mow down, which allows you to attack multiple enemies at once. So that's pretty cool. Craters, mountains. I started making a video on this and I was just like, you know what? I don't have time to edit that because I edited all of Lethal's video this morning. And I was just like, I need to just go live on this because I haven't gone live here in a while. And I need to be able to talk about this stuff and build these maps. So I'm just here chilling. Character creation is a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work and you got to figure out what exactly you're doing and if you're doing it right. Is it going to be fun for your player or is it going to be fun for you as a player? Is it stupid? Are you building it completely wrong? What up, Fatal? What up, Fatal? How you like the background? I'll always have to represent. Let's see, what am I putting here? We need some stuff in here. Yep, Fatal. Do you watch Goblin Slayer? Because Goblin Slayer just came out with their version for D&D. So I'm based on the system that's in the show. So I've got a group together and we're playing on Wednesdays, and then some of the players want to get together on days that we don't play, and we won't really stream those, and we'll just be doing little side missions. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We have all this planned out, and wonder if I can get some fog in here. This is like a desert thing, so they wouldn't have ships. They'll have some trees because it's near a forest. And there's some trees on the cliffs. But no, let's keep looking because there's got to be more stuff for like inside a town that I can add. Special building alchemist, yeah, okay. What is this? Why is this so small? This does not fit the same color scheme. No, let's get rid of that. We don't want that. We do not want the alchemist shop. This village will have can't have the art or the adventurer guild. Let's see. Can have an inn. That kind of looks similar to the. Okay. Now I just need to find some like more stuff like the well and shit. We could have like a destroyed shit because goblins just attacked this village, so we need some destroyed shit. Now they might not even go to this village because they could make I'm going to have them make an observation check when they're on the road, and then while they're on the road, they can just be like, "Oh, did I spot this?" And if they spot it, then they're not even there anyways. They'll just go straight to the place. Is there some broken wooding? Perfect. Let's add some of this around the town. I'm like patiently waiting for Goblin Slayer Season 2, which who knows when that's going to be. But at least I have all the manga and stuff to get me through it. Let's see. We need some of the broken wood. There's some broken wood here. What's up? I have so many. Can I get it to where it looks like there's just broken shit on the floor? Maybe. No. Yeah, so maybe that's good. So although I have like every single manga that Goblin Slayer has released in English and the anime and the tabletop, I won't actually get the light novels. I probably should, but reading is not something I like to do. That's why I like the mangas, because they're shorter, easier to read. Each one takes about 15 minutes. So that's our first map. We're going to save this and then upload it. Save village 1. Now I have the map that I have to make for this. That is the wrong map, or the wrong page. This map is the one I want. So later on, they end up entering like this this abandoned home. Now it's not abandoned. The guy died like 5 years ago, and no one's gone in it since. So who knows? Maybe the dead body is still in there. But now we're going to go to a new map. If I know how to do that. Show grid. Pan. Path. There's got to be a way to a new map. I don't know. Resize new map. How do I leave this? Oh, I don't know how to use this anymore. I used to build maps on this website like all the time, and now I don't even remember how to do it. Resize new map from region. Start dragging to select a region. What? I don't know how this works. Let's do this. There. Okay. Now we can create a new map. And I think I just want to use this. This is going to be a smaller one. 30 by 30. So how's everybody doing? Are you guys? I know some of you cannot be here on Wednesday on my Twitch channel, but we will be bushes, forest. We'll be streaming on my Twitch channel as we play our Goblin Slayer from 7:30 Eastern to about 10:30 Eastern. We got this. This is where we're basically in the forest, but we're making the house. So I wish some of this, like when I open this, go back. When I make this, I wish there was like tile. Because there's water, snow, cobblestone. Well, I guess this works, right? Concrete. So we got the concrete. Concrete. This is going to be where the house is. Draw a penis. I don't think that's the point. What's up, Dan Blackroyd? How goes it? All right, so we're basically in the forest. I don't want it that big. Concrete penis, exactly. Need a concrete penis. Concrete made out of solid penis. Bum, 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 bum. Instead of a penis made out of solid concrete. So this is basically, I'm going to have to zoom in on this. This is basically where the building is. I guess this is this building. Now I have to put like walls around it. Teresa, hi. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So Teresa, we're playing. We finally got out of 5e, and we're playing the Goblin Slayer tabletop. So I am DMing for the first time, and I'm kind of like, but now I'm making maps. So I feel like we'll be okay. Oops, I don't want tile. I want walls. Walls. I don't want. Oh, I'm looking at textures. I'm not. I don't. I want stamps. Walls. Okay. So it's a whole. The combat system is really cool. So you can do initiatives every turn. So every turn you get a new initiative. So we get the new initiative, and at the start you can either flee or keep fighting. Everything is a roll off. So you use d6s. So if you roll two d6s, if you're attacking, you automatically crit, and then there's an entire crit bar. Like this is what happens when you crit on top of getting an additional 5 damage. So if you crit, you get an additional 5 damage, and then you get a table that you roll through, and you roll one through d6, and out of those 6, like one you daze them, and you do an additional 1d3 points of damage. You can disarm them, and there's a whole bunch of other cool shit. There's like 4 other cool things that you can do if you crit. Now, if they make a dodge check and they roll 2 1s, if they roll snake eyes, then you also get to crit. You don't get the +5 damage, but you get the crit table. So you can use the crit table to end up fighting them. Okay, so let's zoom in. I like to zoom in. And we're going to put this here. So yeah, the combat system is really cool. I really like it. And I'm like super excited to get to play something else. Because all I've wanted to do is get out of 5e for the longest time. And now we're finally getting it. is because the system's just so boring. I'm flying, so I can't hear what you're saying. Just wanted to wave and support. Oh, thank you. I've been telling you all about the combat system and how happy I am that I'm playing something other than 5e. Oh, there we go. Now Teresa can read what I said. Okay. Control C, Control V. Can I make you bigger? Need to make you bigger. I don't know how to. There we go. A way to make this wider. Kind of want to make this wider without making it bigger. How do you shrink yourself small enough to fit on the map? I don't know. It's a good thing we'll have a program that works. What is that? No, I don't want to do that. I want to. Okay. I know people. Do you have Honey I Shrunk the Kids technology? No, I need to get some though. So since you know people, you might want to hook me up. You know, you know, you know. Okay. So I have to try to make this look like this. And I don't know if I can. I try. I'm really bad at this. I haven't made maps in so long, and I'm just trying to like do it with stamps. Biggles having problems with shrinkage. Harsh chunk. Let's see. It's just Mazda. He's the size of the burr. Well, you know what? Mazda would fit in this world. He's probably half the size of most of the people in it. They'll probably like beat him up and bash him and take his ciggies. This is supposed to be like a not like this. This is supposed to be a square. This is more like a triangle. I wonder if I could make any of these blend mode. Oh, wait, no. Can I make any of these like a circle? Is that possible? I need to be able to make these more curvy. Open. Oh, I just saw a curve. Hold on. Did you see that? Look at this. Curves. We have curves. Just the way they like it. Look at that. Guys, I'm learning. Biggles has no problem with the curve. You're right. I'm used to it. All those years of trying to pick up the curve. What's that? Panning? No, stop it. Get out of here. You hooker. Space pan. I wonder if I can do this. Hold on. Stamp. Why is that one there? Why is this so big? The fuck? We'll figure it out, guys. We'll figure it out. Let's do this, actually. Let's move it this way. Shrink it a bit. Look, guys, I'm learning how to do this. Aren't you guys proud of me? You don't have to answer that. I don't think anybody's ever proud of me. Boom. Look at me go. Figuring shit out all on my own. Got curves, and now I don't have to do anything else. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. We'll finish this bottom, actually. And then we'll do a little thing here. Look at that. We're learning, guys. I am the greatest. No, stop it. So we're building the maps. These are the maps. This is going to be the quest. There's going to be like a little goblin chilling here. There's going to be, why can't I move this? Spacebar. There we go. Let's look back at the map. Okay. There needs to be a door there. I need to shrink this. Yeah, but like I fucking love like everything I've read so far in this book. Like there's fatigue, there's like, so you rarely ever get exhaustion in 5e, but in this one, you could do a thing called overcast, which means you're doing more casting than you should, and it wears you the fuck out. So like your character can literally kill itself by going too hard in the paint. Just fucking dies. So I'm really excited to see what happens in the first couple of sessions with the new players. And by new players, I mean they haven't played this version before. They've played 5e with me, of course, because they are my normal D&D group. And I'm just really excited to start playing this. Now, I think this room is actually locked off into the side. So we can make that bigger. Oh, and this is just a potty over here. Look at that. That's a potty. Just in case someone has to go potty. Look at that. Look at that. So this is probably too big. Okay, let's see. Now we have stamps, potty, or bathroom, toilet, outhouse, hole. Bathroom, bath, out, EAT. Rooms? Any rooms? Are you kidding me? I could have done this whole thing like this. No fucking way. All right, now I know for next time I can use different buildings. Kitchen. Let's try rooms again. Room. That could look like a toilet. Like a little outhouse. Beagles! What's up, Arkasul? What is up, man? Dude, Goblin Slayer tabletop, man. I sent you guys all the pictures. You need to learn it. It's way cool. Way cool. I'm trying to build a map for it because I got shit I need to do. Let's see. What's this next thing? This is the kitchen area. So we need to go back to my stamps. Open catalog. Rooms. Kitchen. Hell yeah. What does this say is in the kitchen? Kitchen. Yeah, but I'm going to have to start making all these on my own and do these things. Small kitchen window. There is no glass in the window, only shutters. PCs can see inside through the cracks. The shutters have gotten fairly weak, and single hit from the window would break them easily. One person can get through this window at a time. For more kitchens, see 5 house kitchen. House kitchen. The player goes through the front entrance. They'll have a passage heading south. It's about 2 meters and 2 meters wide, and it's tight for 2 people to go side by side. It's probably made the owners tunneling through the ground, pushing stones or wooden planks into it, covering with the walls, paper, and the living. Down the door, there's 3. There's bottles of liquor. Cooking some leftovers. Wait, in the event the goblins attacking the boy in the forest not happen, 2 goblins will be here. So, and they'll be cooking. Okay, so if they kill the goblins in the thing, they won't have goblins in here. So I might just put goblins in here. There's going to be I need a. Do we have shelves? Shelves. I got it. We'll do this. I can't see. So these rooms are much bigger than I fucking thought they were. But whatever. So we got boxes, food, open food. Food. Shelves open. Shelves. bottles. So I'm building the maps for these. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, so we'll put some bottles over there. We got kitchens. We got maybe we'll put like a fire in here. But yeah, Ark. So it's a lot more fun, like combat wise, than 5e. Because 5e, you're just like, all right, you have to roll and you have to hit a certain roll, and if you don't hit that certain roll, then you don't hit. But on this, if they don't roll higher than you basically win. So there's going to be like a fire in here because it's the kitchen. All right, what's next? Why did I end up putting this here? I need my picture. Spare room. Oh, this is where the baby is. Okay. So these goblins have kidnapped this baby, right? So they're trying to save the baby. The baby's going to be in here. We'll shrink you a bit. Make a copy of you. Let's see, shrink them both. So basically, a baby is being kidnapped. We're okay with it. No, I'm just kidding. We're not okay with it. That's why our mission is to save the baby. And it's weird because usually the goblins kill things. They're like, oh, we took this baby for a captor. Door. Wooden door. Okay. Our door is bigger than it's supposed to be, but I don't care. There's a door here. You can be a bigger door. Door here. Door here. Door here. Okay, so we got all our doors. Is there a stamp for a baby? Let's see, baby. No. Okay, so that's where we'll put the baby. What is in the storage room besides the baby? Storage room? Where's storage room? Storeroom. Here's the baby. Okay. Handiwork. They can break through the door because they have to pick the lock. They'll find a magical dagger. Empty rooms. So there's a... Okay. So where are... Okay. So I kind of just... I think I'm just going to leave it here and just type Goblin 2, Goblin 1. Where is the hob and the... Let's see. Is there a door there? Is there another door? I fucking pulled out my bookmark. Biggles got a haircut. Swigs, I've had this haircut for 2 weeks now. Do you not pay attention to me that much? I'm going to say this is kind of... Okay. And I kind of want to make it so they know like this is kind of... Yeah, so I think this is supposed to be way skinnier. But all right, so that is what I'm going to make the building look like. That is the map for the adventure. Now I have all the maps done for the adventure. Now tomorrow I have prep for how it's going to work. Let me fucking save this. If anybody has any questions about the systems in this game, before I leave in the next couple minutes, go ahead and write them in the chat and I'll try to explain what they are. Abandoned house. Okay. And then I probably need to make, maybe I need to make a little map for the wolves. But they can just go on that other one, actually. All right, so I can add these to roll 20. What the fuck is going on? Okay. How do I download these? Move map to new folder. Oh, go back. No. Move map to folder 1. How do I download these? What up, JT? You got here right near the end. We just finished building the 2 maps I need for next session. Export image. Fuck. That's too big. Export. How do I shrink the resolution? Okay, I need to make these smaller. Okay, I can do it this way. Yep. Save. Pictures. New file. D&D maps. Town. Choose. I know you guys can't see this, so I apologize. D&D maps. Town. Oh shit. Change image. Fucking balls. Okay. I was trying to add the map and I wasn't even in the thing. But JT, if you have any questions about how the Goblin Slayer tabletop works, you can ask me now, and then I'll answer it as I'm uploading these maps. But once the maps are uploaded, the stream is over, and I am going to bed, for I am tired, and I need to go to bed. What is this? What I had for the village? Oh, that's the road for the village. That's my awful drawing. My guild hall. Create new. How do I add to this? Cancel. Oh yeah, I have to upload them. There we go. I just want you guys to know that I actually really suck at map making. As you guys could tell. Sorry, it wasn't great. But we'll get better as we go. And more and more of the stories will be more fun. And our first adventure is they're going to be trying to save a baby. You know, so saving a baby is a good thing, right? Is that going to work? This thing like refuses to download my images. Oh, come on. I just made this stupid thing. There we go. Anna. Okay. So, any questions, you guys, before I head off after I save this next picture? Save this next map. What's for dinner? I already ate dinner. It's 8:45. I'm going to bed. If Do you mean what was for dinner? I had pizza. I shouldn't have. I ordered it and I did it anyways. Upload. Abandoned house. Okay, abandoned house is there. Now we have this. All right. The bigger I make this, the more distance it is. So I'm probably going to ignore movement. Will you really get better at making maps? I sure as fuck hope so. I sure as fuck hope so. Now everything has been uploaded. So I am going to be going to bed. Thank you everyone for being here. We had 6 people here, which is very nice. I appreciate all of you for being here. The cool thing is a lot of you I don't actually see on my Twitch channel. So if you want, Wednesday night, we are playing this. twitchtv.com/Biggles_Mets, 7:30 Eastern. We'll go over more rules. We'll have fights. We'll have everything. Good night, Chunk. Thank you for being here. Good night, JT. Good night, Dan Blackroyd. A good night, Arcasul. Good night, Swigs. Good night, Teresa. If you're still here, I know you said you're flying, so you probably aren't still here. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Dan Blackroyd says Biggles loves dog, and I appreciate that. And I'll see you on Wednesday, hopefully. And I will probably be making some videos going over rules and stuff on here because they are a little confusing. And thank you. You guys have a great one. Oh, wait, I have to hit the button, don't I?